All right. So this is the story about how I got the two black belts, right? I didn't really, never really fully told the full story before. Um, I didn't set out to get two black belts. That wasn't the initial goal. The initial goal was to get a black belt. I started off in the ITA style, which is the International Taekwondo Alliance, and now I am also a first Dan black belt in Kukiwan style. And yes, I got promoted twice. I was a white belt twice, promoted by two different masters in two different styles twice. Clarifying that right now, this is not the same black belt. I had to re-earn my black belt. So how I ended up having to re-earn it, my original instructor decided to be an asshole. I still got the black belt from him, anyways, because I had to take some years off when I joined the army. I was originally supposed to get that first black belt when I was 19. And because I'm exceptionally good at what I do, he told me I didn't deserve it. So what did I do? I took a break, joined the army, got out of the army, came back and earned that belt at 28 years old. Took a break at 21 and got the belt at 28. I didn't give up. I just needed some time away from him because I was pissed. And I still got that fucking belt that he denied me from the same guy. And then he had the audacity to fuck with me and because I gave the girl in the office my phone number to update in the computer system, and she took it as I was trying to hit on her. The part that really fucking made my blood boil is the fact that I was seeing somebody else at the time. I was very much involved with somebody at the time, so it made my blood instantly boil. That assumed that I was into them and inappropriately did something. She full flat out lied on me. Flat out lied because I didn't say, here's my number, call me. I said update in the computer system. Her goal was to get me in trouble. And you know what I did? I took 5 months off. I paid them for 5 extra months. And then I called the organization and I told them to cancel my contract and I was quitting permanently from that organization. I haven't been back in that organization since. And then a couple of years went by, and then fast forward from the time I was 28 to 37, so almost a decade. 9 years later, I had the opportunity to start over in Cookie One. 9 years later, I re-earned my black belt at the age of 40. Took me 3 years this time, and at the age of 40, December 5th, 2020, I earned the first Dan black belt in Cookie One Taekwondo. Kukiwana is the organization from Korea. So this is the real deal. And I could not be any happier. The original instructor did me a massive favor. Now I'm part of a better organization and I have a better master that I couldn't ask for anything better than what I got right now. So I trained under a master in Indiana. Received my black belt the second black belt in Indiana. I took 3 years off and I relocated back to Houston, Texas and joined up with my current master here in Houston, Texas. And he's taken over my training. And basically, my black belt transferred into his school. This is the same style, no issues whatsoever. Same governing body, so my black belt transferred. Um, I was just like, I was like, you know what? And I am really good at what I do. And then now I'm working on getting my speed and all the skills I had back in the day. I'm working on up getting all of those things back. So I'm currently working super hard on my training. I just memorized the first down black belt form in its entirety, and I'm working on the eight color belt forms currently. Hopefully, I can memorize all eight forms in 2 weeks. I'm going to give that my best shot. Starting on Sunday is when I'm going to start forms training myself, and I'll be back in class on Friday for sparring class, and then back next week in my full 3 days a week next week. And in between those 3 days, I train myself with forms and all that stuff, nunchucks, forms, anything I need. I'll just go outside or be in my living room doing my thing. So I'm still training even though I'm not physically in class. My body needs to rest. I could go 5 days a week, but that's foolish if you have the instruction videos at home on your computer on YouTube. It is absolutely foolish to push yourself that hard. Your body needs time to rest. So while my body is resting, I'm going through all my forms at home. The master is on YouTube, so I'm doing my thing, following his instructions, and I'm learning every day, even though I'm not physically in class. I'm doing something Taekwondo related, whether it's the nunchucks or forms training, and then I go to class, and then I pay an extra $200 a month on top of the 229 for private lessons. So I'm actually paying him 429 a month is what I pay to have technically four classes in 3 days, and the extra class being a private lesson on forms. And it's going to stay on that topic permanently because that's where I need most of my extra work at. So I'm investing extra money into myself. Everything else I am exceptionally good at. It is just the forms creating is I am working on getting exceptionally good at that as well. And so repetition is the key here. And the extra $200 is well worth it. I could have saved that extra $200, but I decided to spend it in my martial arts training, and everything's good. Couldn't ask for anything better. I'm out of here. So the original instructor sucks, and he paid the price for messing with me because I still got my black belt, still got it twice. I'm still me, and I ain't changing for you. I'm not changing for nobody. I am going to be me, who I am, period, in the story. And I have this mindset since high school. Everybody's trying to get me to change my personality. I ain't changing for you. Who the heck are you to tell me what to do? So they've been bothering me for a long time, and I said, you know what? No matter what these people do to me, I am always going to be myself. Period. I'm out here.